Short answer, no, men should not be paying for dates, but here is why. This has always been a conversation topic among my friends and my clients, and with good reason. You have the people that say men should be paying for dates because it is the gentlemanly thing to do. You see, this dates back, see what I did there? This dates back to prehistoric times when men were hunters and women were gatherers. Men were responsible for hunting food for the tribe or family, and women were in charge of taking care of the home. Men showed that they are better than other men by showing they can hunt and look for food. Fast forward to recent times, men show that they are better than other men by proving they can provide financially. In our parents' and grandparents' time, it was common to have dads working outside and moms taking care of the home. And I call it the home instead of the house because stay-home moms have the most undervalued and underappreciated jobs in the world. But that is another topic for another day. And shout out to my mom if you are watching this. I love ya. So men paying for dates was a way to show their financial capability. It was their way of telling you, I've got this, don't worry about it. It makes us feel good because we are providing. It is also our way of telling you, hey, I am capable of taking care of you. Do you want to take the relationship further? Because that is what dating is. Two people showing their best selves and trying to get to know each other better before deciding whether they are compatible for each other. Do take note that I said showing your best selves and not putting up a front. There is a difference between showing your best qualities and pretending to be someone you are not. And one way men show their best self is by paying for the date, especially if it's the first one. You know, with the, let me get this, no, really, it's fine, I've got this. And I do this not only because I want to go on more dates with the girl. I genuinely feel that it is the right thing to do, even if the date didn't go well and I probably won't see her again. But if a date doesn't offer to pay for her share, here is what goes through my mind, and I'm sure in most men's minds. Is this going to be a thing if we were to go on more dates? If this is the most polite she is ever gonna be and she's already expecting me to pay for dates, is this even worth it? You see, when I go on a date with someone, it is with the intention to bring the relationship further to something serious. The nature of the date can be casual like over coffee or drinks, but the intention is to look for something serious. And I believe I speak for most men when I say we are perfectly okay with paying for dates. It makes us feel good and we want to do it. But what we don't like is being taken advantage of. No self-respecting man is going to keep paying for dates at fancy restaurants, cafes, or even holidays. Even if they do, there will come a point of time where they ask themselves if it's worth it or not. They have been giving and giving without getting anything back, or getting less than what they have expected. I know it's a bit weird to make dating sound so transactional, but when I'm dating someone, I want to build a team. And I want to know that you want to be part of my team. So ladies, here is a great way to tell a man you enjoyed the date and you would like to see him again. When he's paying the bill and you offer to pay for your share and he's like, nah, it's okay. Say this: thank you so much, but please, let me get the bill next time. This tells him 1, you appreciate him paying for the date, and 2, you want to see him again. And that is how men know they have done well, and it motivates them to keep going. There will also be times when a guy asks you out to somewhere fancy, somewhere expensive, and it's out of your budget. Don't take it for granted and let him know of your concern when it comes to paying your share. 99% of the time he's going to say something like, No, I don't expect you to pay. I am bringing you to this place because it is really nice and I want to spend time with you over there. Because here's what's important to men: trying. It shows that you want to contribute and you want to be part of the team. We are still going to pay the bill, but we really appreciate you wanting to chip in. And this is not me trying to teach you how to go on expensive dates for free, because most men will feel it if they are being used. The more confidence and self-respect a man has for himself, the more likely he will move on from a girl that's using him. Now, I don't consider myself as a really confident person, and I can safely say that if a girl doesn't offer to pay for her share of our date, I didn't ask her out for a second one. Because that sends me a message that you think your time is more precious than mine, and you expect me to pay for it. Which means you put yourself up on a pedestal and you expect me to use money and paying for dates to reach. Which shouldn't be the case because we are living in an era where most of us can take care of ourselves financially. Women no longer have this need to be financially taken care of that a man can feel just by showing he can make money. So this pedestal should be reached by showing you my personality, my strengths, or even my vulnerabilities. Me paying for the date is the right thing to do, but it shouldn't be used as a measuring stick. Because without men, women can go to all these nice places as well. But ladies, if you don't offer to pay for your share of the date, the men you meet are going to look for other pedestals to climb. Women that are more appreciative, women that want to contribute, and women that show they want to be part of his team. To wrap this all up, I want to quote a YouTuber called Matthew Hussey. He said that if a man doesn't pay for a date, he is not taught right. But if a woman doesn't pay for her share of the date, she is not taught right. I hope you have enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.